Everyone, this is Franchise Kingdom and we are here for the finale of Avatar The Last Airbender. And finally, the finale. I was waiting so much for that. Well, before we begin, let me know if you're seeing a different scenario. No, I did not change my scenario usual, but I was hoping to record this um, tomorrow or maybe later, but I decided that I cannot wait that much, so we're gonna do all the 4 episodes here. Um, this is my girlfriend's house, and she's doing something. Yeah, I tried to convince her to come here and watch with us, but yeah, she don't want. She's too shy. Okay. So sorry about that. So gonna try do all the 4 today in a sequel, and maybe we're gonna have a surprise join us, right? Yeah, I don't think so, but who knows? Maybe I convince her until at least for the very last episode, right? Um, so it's a 4 parts finale. I just want to begin this episode right away. So and I talk with you guys during the episode. That was so good. Face. Yep. It would be cool if we see more about them. We kind of see of the last two, especially on the I forgot the name of the video game, but outside that, not much. Zugo becoming a really better character development on his face. Yep. Okay, that's I think that is this is the longest recap that we have in the beginning of the whole series. Like, still ongoing. Also, yeah, this one was a really good answer. It shows how that affected Azula because she usually had all the answers for anyone that say anything bad to her, and she was, nah, you don't know. Like, so, yeah, you can see how that affect her. Sozin's comment part 1, the Phoenix King. Okay? A what? Tiger dealer? Wow. That's better. Momo is afraid, so it's better. Wow. It's amazing how, like, you see watermelon juice is of course a mix between watermelon and coconut. Wow. It's amazing. I mean, I don't think I should be surprised since the show has combined two animals into one. Of course, they would combine fruits and vegetables and I don't know what more they can combine. Any type of food. That's a really good sand sculpture. Wow, that's Basingse? Okay, that's completely overkill. What the hell is that? What? Yeah. Wow. Love is blind, for sure. Okay. What the hell is happening? Oh, okay. Basically what Toph did before. Making learn in a practical way how to get angry. But he, you know how he does with things. Just run. Priorities, Soka. Priorities, please. It will be so cool when Aang go to the top of that. We see some watermelon there. Wow. Well, at least he's attack you, but he's running again. Oh, Wang, what? The training against Toph did not teach you anything? Finally? Nope, he's using air. He did not learn anything. True. I mean, it's not that they can do anything. Wow. So he's only good at water bending? Wow. Yep. Um. Yeah. Things always can be worse. Oh, we're gonna finally learn what happened there. Okay. We're gonna know. I know his voice. Oh, and Azula there. Okay. What are you gonna say? Okay. That's so Azula-like.
Yes, you're right, Azula. Sozin's comet is almost upon us, and on that day it will endow us with the strength and power of 100
Okay.
beings. No bender will stand a chance against us. What are you suggesting, sir? When the comet last came, my grandfather, Fire Lord Sozin, used it to wipe out the
And now you're
planet.
gonna do with the Earthbenders.
I will use its power to end the
Okay.
Planet Kingdom
Makes
permanently.
sense. It's
Fire
just
will
me, or
destroy
his voice
the
change?
Netherlands, a fire that will destroy everything. And out of the ashes, a new
Maybe
world
it's
will
just me.
come. A world in which all the lands are Fire Nation, and I am the supreme ruler of everything.
I wanted to speak out against this horrifying plan, but I'm ashamed to say I didn't. My whole life I struggled to keep
Yeah,
my mind
it's
off my
understandable.
sentence. But once I had it, I realized I lost myself getting there.
And was after this meeting that you decided to go
I can't
to
believe
the
this
team
is
after.
happening. I always knew the Fire Lord was a bad guy, but his plan is just pure evil.
Just like Sozin.
What am I gonna do?
I know you're afraid, and I know you're not ready to save the world. But if you don't defeat the Fire Lord before the comet comes, there won't be a world to save
I
anymore.
mean, we still have. I know that the show usually forgets
Why didn't
that
you tell me
all the
before?
time, but we still have the water tribes.
I didn't think I had to. I assumed you were still gonna fight him before the comet. No one told me you decided to wait.
This is bad. This is really,
Yep,
really
for sure.
bad. You don't have to do this alone. Yeah, if we all fight the Fire Lord together, we got a shot at taking him down.
All right, Team Avatar is back. And
The
water,
fuck?
earth, fire, band and sword.
Fighting the
Wow.
Fire Lord is gonna be the hardest thing we've ever
Yeah?
done. But I wouldn't want to do it any other way.
Which is good. You finally learned your lesson of not trying to do things alone.
Get over here, Zuko. Being part of the group also means being part of group hugs.
Group hugs? Nobody told me about that. I did not sign for that.
There's one technique you need to know before
Okay.
facing my father.
Oh, that's
When
amazing.
you let the energy in your own body flow, the lightning will follow it. You turn your opponent's energy against them.
That's like water bending.
Exactly. My uncle invented this technique
Amazing.
after studying waterbenders.
So, have you ever
Yep.
redirected lightning before?
Once, against my father.
What did it feel like?
Exhilarating.
I mean, I imagine, like, lightning. I also imagine it has to pass from your inside your body.
So powerful holding that much energy in your body. But you know if you make the wrong move, it's over.
Well, not over. I mean, there's always Katara and a little spirit water action. Am I right? Actually, I used my lightning when I shot you.
Wow.
You'll have to take the Fire Lord's life before he takes yours.
It's also amazing that they did not decide, well, it may be a good idea to go back there and pick more water from, like, no, yeah, we're not gonna need it.
In order to take out the Fire Lord, or in this case, the
What the
Melon
fuck
Lord,
is
our timing has to be perfect. First, Suki and I
Melon Lord?
then Katara and Zuko charge in
Okay.
with some liquidy hot offense, and while the Melon Lord is distracted, Aang swoops in and bam! He delivers
Yeah,
the
because of course he gonna just did that with the Fire
the
Lord.
Melon Lord's forces.
So I get to chuck flaming rocks at all of you?
Whatever makes the training feel more realistic.
Of course, soft best way. She does whatever she wants. Sokka, you don't think that? I mean, I would say that it's not fair that he's the only one using an armor, but technically he also is the only one that cannot use any bending. Oh yeah, I forgot about Suki. Sorry, Suki. But like Suki is so much faster, so much fast and agile and acrobatic than Sokka is. And Toph now is the final boss of the game. Forget Ozai, it's Melon Lord. Yep, I knew it.
Take him out!
I can't.
You cannot kill anyone. Only break some bones.
Real deal, you'd be shot full of lightning right now.
I'm sorry, but it just didn't feel right. I didn't
Yep.
want it myself.
Oh, Wang.
There, that's how it's done.
That was so intense for him just breaking the melon, right? Yeah, I cannot eat.
Everyone! I knew it! You did have a secret thing with Haru!
No. I was looking for cooking pots in the attic.
Tough!
Found this!
Wow.
Look at baby Zuko! Isn't he
Hmm,
cute?
what a voice. Why did you keep
Oh, lighten up. I'm just teasing.
That's not me.
Iroh? Oh,
It's my father.
okay.
But he looks so sweet and innocent.
Or that sweet
I
little
mean,
monster.
what you can expect from a baby?
But he's still a human being.
You're going to defend him?
No, I agree with you. Fire Lord Ozai is a horrible person, and the world would probably be better off without him. There's gotta be a
Like?
better way.
Like what?
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Maybe we can make some big pots of glue, and then I can use glue bending to stick his arms and legs together
Glue
so he
bending.
can't bend anymore.
Yeah, then you can show him his baby pictures and all those happy memories will make him good again.
Do you really think that would work?
The fuck? Hang. Come on.
This goes against everything I learned from the monks. You can't
Hang, I know
take away
that
from
you were a
what you
kid,
like.
Sure you can.
but you are the avatar.
If it's a
I know that you're technically born as airbender,
This isn't a joke,
but
Sokka. None of you understands the position I'm in.
Aang,
yeah,
we do understand. It's just...
Just what, Katara? What?
We're trying to
yep.
Then when you figure out a way for me to beat the Fire Lord without taking his life, I'd love to hear it.
Um,
Aang, don't walk away from this.
Let him go. He needs time to sort it out by himself.
yeah, I cannot think on right now, but like, you could just decide to kill him. This is an idea. Um, like, okay, you know one idea probably will not work,
I don't suppose you...
but put him in a cooler on the boiling rock.
I don't think so.
No, probably not gonna work. Zuko was fine there, so yeah. But if you put him there a long time, maybe it's a better idea than none. And what is this song? People chanting. I don't know in which language. Okay. Ang going to another place, hypnotic state that he has. Okay.
Okay, that's everything.
No, it's not.
And nobody knows until now, of course. Ah,
Aang?
you're
Aang!
terrible.
Alright, Bones, let's go.
It's just a thing, but Toph shouldn't sense that he's not here. What happened with her seismic power sense?
He left his staff. That's so strange. Aang's not in the house. Let's check the basement.
Toph, you could help.
Look! There's his footprints. The trail
Okay,
ends here.
let's forget all about her power.
Went in to swim and never came back? Maybe he was captured.
I don't think so. There's no sign of a struggle.
Yep,
I bet he ran away again.
that's
Uh-uh. He left behind his glider and Appa.
So what do you think of that tiny, sleuthy one?
It's pretty obvious. Aang mysteriously disappears before an important battle. He's definitely on a spirit world journey. But if he was, wouldn't his body still be here?
Sokka. Amazing.
He's somewhere on Ember Island. Let's split up and look for him. I'm going with Zuko. What? Everyone else went on a life-changing field trip trip with Zuko.
Okay. Fine. Wow. I understand
I
the
really
rage.
Uh-huh.
I know I shouldn't complain. My parents gave me everything I ever asked for, but they never gave me the one thing that I really wanted. Their love. You know what I mean?
Look, I know you had a rough childhood, but we should really focus on finding Aang.
This is the worst situation.
Poor Toph.
Judging by the looks on your faces, I'm guessing you guys didn't find Aang either.
Yep.
No. It's like he just disappeared.
Hey, wait a minute. Has anyone noticed that Momo's missing too?
Oh no! I knew it was only a matter of time!
What?
Appa ate Momo! Momo! I'm coming for you, buddy!
Sokka, Appa didn't eat Momo. He's probably with Aang.
That's just what I thought!
Wow. Sokka?
Get out of the bison's mouth, Sokka! We have a real
Really?
problem here. Aang is nowhere to be found, and the comet is only 2
Sokka,
days
what
away.
happens to you? You're being totally silly again. Look at that.
I don't know. Why are you all looking at me?
Well, you are kind of the expert on tracking
I would not say that he's
aliens.
an expert.
Anyone's got experience hunting the Avatar
Usually,
successfully?
it was Iroh's all the time to find him, or by accident.
I want to tell you how to do your job, but why are we heading towards the Earth Kingdom? There's no way Aang's there. Just trust me.
Okay. I mean, he's not there. He was going to that place right there. There is no that is no longer there. I don't know why. Azula's not liking.
Come on, Slowpoke, faster!
Wow. Okay. So, what's the big occasion? Is there an arrival of the comet, maybe?
Sorry I'm late, Father. Good palanquin bearers are so hard to come by these days. So, is everything ready for our departure?
There has been a change of plans, Azula.
What?
I've decided to lead the fleet of airships to Ba Sing Se alone.
Wait, what?
You will remain here with the
Why?
Fire Nation.
But I thought we were going to do this together.
My decision is final.
You can't treat me like this. You can't treat me like Zuko.
Azula, silence yourself.
But it was my idea to burn
Some
everything to the
hope.
ground. I deserve to be by your side.
Azula! Listen to me. I need you here to watch over the homeland. It's a very important job that I can only entrust to
Oh,
you.
Really?
And for your loyalty, I've decided to declare you the new Fire Lord.
wait.
Zuko.
What's the joke?
It does seem appropriate. But
Yeah.
what about you?
Fire Lord Ozai is no more. Just as the world will be reborn in fire, I shall be reborn as the supreme ruler of the world. From this moment on, I will be known as the Phoenix King.
So, what's important of the Fire Lord exactly? Remind me. What is Zula gonna do if you're? That makes no sense. Also, I like his armor, but again, what is Zula gonna be as a Fire Lord if like? Also, again, there's still the Water Tribes
What brought us
in the
to
north.
Earth Kingdom Tavern is what now?
Jane.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that weird bounty hunter with the giant mole.
Mole? Her skin is flawless.
No, she has this giant mole piercing.
really? That's the important part.
Shearshoe. It's the only animal that can track Aang's scent anywhere in the world.
Ah,
gonna find it.
of course.
I don't know who this June lady is.
Of course. You love action, so makes sense.
Hey, Momo. I just had the strangest dream.
Okay, Ang is on.
Wait,
So, what it is? Ang is on an island,
where are we?
then can move. Oh, okay, so just a second. So that was the episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the first part of the finale. Wow, I don't know what to say. So let's begin with a random thing here. Tough with Zuko. I think I make a joke about that in previous episode. I think the last episode or before that. When was when um Katara? Yeah, one before the last one. Katara go with Zuko and say, "Wait," Aang say, "Wait, you gonna go there now with him?" Because Aang and Sokka already had, and I make a joke about, well, now next only is left is stuff. Maybe next episode gonna be her, and wow. But I was not expecting that it would be a bad one for her. I mean, probably if you say to me that this would that Toph and Zuko would really go on a trip, I would say, well, one of the two things is gonna happen, or she not gonna change at all, because I don't know if Zuko would help her in the situation that he is right now, and or you're gonna change her really, and she become a really good, friendly. I would say friendly. She is friendly, but in her own way, right? And will become more, emotionally open, with all the friends, and um, the problems that she had about communication. But in the end, yeah, it was the worst trip ever. So like it was funny. Um, Sokka was completely silly the whole episode, imagining things like, for example, that Appa ate Momo. Like, okay, Sokka. Suki basically did not did anything in this episode. I don't remember at least. Um, outside when Toph became the new conqueror of the planet, the Melon Lord, and she, together with him, tried to stop her. You remember that? Yeah, that happened. And Toph as a Melon Lord was just funny. Um, who could imagine that Toph will be the best villain of the show? Not Azula, not Azai, Toph. Um, Aang disappeared, and he disappeared in a way that was really strange because we see an island, and he'll go there kind of in a hypnotic way, so much that when he wake up he don't remember, like he had a weird dream. I don't know which dream was, but like, maybe was that he was dreaming that he wake up and go to an island. That's possible. And now the island move. So this show had a lot of their mystic elements from Asian culture in general. Sorry, especially Chinese, Japanese, and maybe Korean. I don't know much about Korea. Sorry, um, and also India. The thing that makes in my mind when I see an island move is usually one thing, and it's a turtle. If you have a little of knowledge of of Indian Hinduism, things like that, you know why. I think I even see something in a show like that about a turtle that is island. I don't remember which show was, but I'm pretty sure that was a cartoon made on United States, but I don't remember which one was. Was something about powers, elemental powers as well. I don't remember. If I remember, I put in some place, or maybe I make a comment in a video. But yeah, that's the only thing that it will make sense. I mean, of course, it's an animal. Okay, it not make sense would not be an animal because it could be a spirit, but then again, it could be a spirit in a form of an animal. Like we have fish that are spirit, so right? Because it will not be an island moved by itself. Would not make any sense, even in the rules of Avatar universe. So yeah, I think it's an animal, and if I had to choose, I would say turtle. But then again, this show don't have animals that are only one, with the exception of the bear of the Earth King that I don't remember his name. I think is Boar. I don't remember. Um, so it probably is turtle something. I don't know what. Um, Zuko apparently knows where Aang is in the Earth Kingdom. Um, I don't know if he really knows that, but I maybe he gonna find in there, and I don't know what makes him think that he is on the Earth Kingdom. Outside that, Katara also did not did anything special. We still do not see Iroh. I want to see Iroh. Now, I think the most important part of this was the Fire Lord and Azula. We also see the reunion that Zuko made part of, and the plan of Ozai to basically make a genocide with the Earthbenders. At the very least, in Ba Sing Se, right? Because you say Ba Sing Se goes around. It's not exactly the same thing as wipe out all the Airbenders, but maybe that also goes to all the Earthbenders. Even if I feel that it probably is way harder to go there with, how should I say, it's way harder to go and kill everyone in Earth Kingdom than in the temples, because the temples are not that big, and even if they are completely opposite directions, like you have a military force that can go there, that's easy. But with the Earth Kingdom, there is a gigantic country that is almost, it is a continent. Come on, it's China. Come on, it's not that easy. I don't think with the time that Comet has, I don't know how much time it would be, but it's sure not gonna be enough so that they will wipe the floor, wipe the earth from earthbenders. Um, but at least Bastion say probably they can. The thing is, Azula think of this plan, and it's really interesting because so far we seen Ozai as he only cares about Azula and he did not care about I would say Sokka. Oh my gosh, Zuko, and it's strange because right now in this episode it looks like was almost the opposite, that he really want Zuko to be there with him more than Azula, and he basically did not care about Azula. I think it makes I think I can understand why he did not want Azula with him, because if you remember, Zuko told him that Azula did not only lie to him, but also did not kill the Avatar. So it's amazing. And I was thinking, wait, why he really did not even say anything about that with her? That was really strange, and it was really only angry with Zuko and not with Azula. That also I think was really strange. And now maybe makes sense if he really likes Zuko, which would make more sense when Aslan say that, okay, you're gonna have to feel the loss of Zuko and not Azula. Um, but I still think that they need to give development from this, because it feels like weird. I can understand, but it feels weird that Ozai likes really Zuko for me. But it may be just be me. Also, it's interesting that Ozai make Azula the Fire Lord, but like now he's the supreme leader of of the whole universe. What Azula can do? Azula can think, well, now I am the leader of a Fire Nation. And then she decides to do something, and so they say, no, you cannot do that. What she can do? Also, she loves being on the front lines. She cannot be there. So, oh my gosh. And Ozai is treating her just like Zuko. That's also true. And he make kinda... Also, this is a really bad thing to do. Even if I know that everyone supports Ozai, at least in the army, because they fear him and not because they respect him. But even so, he basically is humiliating her daughter, that is technically the new Fire Lord, in front of everyone. How they gonna respect her? Again, I don't know. I'm sure that nobody really respect Azula. It's more that everyone is in fear with Azula. We already established that. But it's not a good thing to do when you're gonna put someone in command in any place. I think I have one or two more things to say, but I just want to see the next episode so bad. So we'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not, like this video, share, and if you want more episodes than I had, go to Patreon. We see you guys in part 2.